Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Gobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Gobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Gobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Hello everyone, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gobind and this is your Channel for Grace. Thank you guys so much for watching this video live, and for those of you that are in the chat, and thank you to those of you that are watching the replay. If you are new to the channel, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like the content. Also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified of when I go live and when I upload videos. I have some pretty exciting news for you guys tonight. The first thing is I want to invite you to download my free moon astrology guide, which tells you what your psychic gifts are based off of your moon sign. It also enters you into my email list, and I send out a weekly moon magic report, which gives you the horoscope or the astrology for the week, which makes it really, really convenient to plan your week ahead and at least to know what are the energies that are coming up, what are the major aspects that the planets are making with each other, and how that's going to be affecting us collectively. So that's what I want to invite you guys to do. I'm also going to be hosting a free mini soul healing retreat on August 23rd. It's totally free to join. You just need to enter your name and your email, and all of the content of the mini retreat is going to be delivered to your inbox. Hello, Rebecca. Welcome in. And so it's really simple. I'm going to send you basically like different activities, journaling exercises, videos to watch, shamanic journeys to watch, or astral travel journeys to watch, and you'll get to do them on a daily basis. Every email, there's one email that comes out every single day, and this is a 4-day event, and it starts on August 23rd. So I would love to have you guys join me. I think we have over 100 people signed up so far, so hopefully you're one of those, or you can join us. So that'll be really, really exciting. Also, the other announcement I want to make is that tomorrow we have Module 6 of the Aquarian Astrology Level 1 course happening. It is a live Zoom webinar, so you get to ask questions live and be in the room with me. And then when it's over, it becomes a replay and it's available for purchase and to watch it whenever. So you can watch it however many times you want to. I give you handouts. I tell you, we're going to be talking about Mars in astrology, and the planet Mars basically what he rules, what chakra he aligns with, what it means when he's in each of the different signs, what it means when he's in each of the different houses, and what it means when he's retrograde, and like what is his retrograde cycle. There's just so many things to each of the planets, and I feel like it's so cool to separate the class, the level 1 course, into planets. So we have modules 1 through 5 already available. You can watch now, get them, all that good stuff. Hello, Taria, welcome in. And module 1 was the fundamentals of astrology. Module 2 was the sun in astrology, and we talked about eclipses and the equinoxes and the solstices. Module 3 was the moon, and we talked about the energy of the water and the rulership of the moon, and also eclipses as well. And the 4th module was Mercury. Hello, Valerie, welcome in. The 4th module was Mercury, so we talked about the mind and communication and what Mercury represents in astrology. And now the next planet out, then we talked about Venus, and that was like, I think, my favorite. There's so much important and such cool information on that module that I would love for you guys to go check it out. And then tomorrow we're doing the next planet, like in the solar system, which is Mars. And this is the god of war and Aries, the energy of Aries. So it's going to be really, really cool to learn about Mars, especially right now at this time, because we're really being called as starseeds, warriors of the light, basically to step up and like really hold down our ground and be courageous. And that's what Mars is about. Like, take action in your life, but take action towards the things that you love, that you truly desire. We're going to talk about all of that tomorrow. So I hope that you join us live. It's only $33 for the module, and it continues to be that amount. I do have a bundle. Hello, Chrissy. Welcome in. A bundle that has modules 1 through 4 for just $108. So there's a little discount for getting all 4 classes if you're new. And then the other announcement that I'm really excited about is that I started a new Instagram account. I took a break for like 6 months. And for the last month or so, I have been really feeling the call to, come back into Instagram, to get an account again. And I'm just really excited, and I'm really excited that they had my name, because what I did was like completely delete everything. So there's something different about this time. My name was available at Channel for Grace, thank the Lord. But there's something different. This time feels like a restart, a fresh start. And I posted about it. Yay, awesome, Valerie. I posted about it earlier today, and I posted it on my Instagram, and I've been doing little stories and stuff too. So I just hope that you guys join us. Join me and follow me on Instagram. That's a really, really beautiful. I love the platform. But anyways, without getting too much into it, I'm happy. It feels like a fresh start. It felt right. And I just listened to my intuition. So here we are, back on Instagram. So make sure that you guys follow me on there. It's the same name as it was before. I think a lot of you guys were following me. It's the same name at Channel for Grace, but it's a whole new account. So you're not already following me, because it's like it never existed. So we love it, and we're really excited for that. I think that's everything that I want to share with you guys. There's so much going on right now. I mean, I'm offering so many things. Did anybody get to watch the chakra class? We did a chakra class last night with Shannon. She's not in the chat, but we are going to run a 5-day essential oil challenge to work on the chakras, to balance the chakras. And we talked about what are the chakras, what's significant about them, why we love working with essential oils to help heal and balance ourselves in mind, body, spirit. So watch that broadcast. And if you're interested, all you have to do is sign up through the link in the description of the video, and it's under this video too. And then either if you're a new customer, you purchase the kit that we're going to be using for the challenge, or if you're already an existing doTERRA customer, then you just purchase the little blue roller bottle from me, because I just need a way to keep track of everything. So that's why we're doing that. And that's that. I think that's everything. Oh, I'm doing a special for August. So there's been a lot of you guys that have been signing up for Starseed readings, and I so appreciate it. And thank you so much. If you sign up for a Starseed reading this month, you get a free essential oil, either roller or Aura Mist. This is my new Starseed oil line. This is amazing to work with your Starseed energies. In fact, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but they all have little crystals in them, and they're amazing. This is the Andromeda one, which is made with Melissa essential oil, eucalyptus, Hawaiian sandalwood. These are available also on my Etsy shop. And guess what, you guys? I am going to be making malas, Starseed malas, like basically branded, powerful Starseed malas for each of the Starseed families and the oils that I created. And then for the holidays, I'm planning on doing a special. If you buy the mala, you're going to get like the oils with it. I mean, I'm just so excited about everything that is coming up. So that's the special though. You actually get, I'm going to put on the Lyra. The Lyra has Douglas fir, fennel, petitgrain, and Siberian fir. And it's just amazing. And they all have, the little rollers have mica powder. Oh my God. Did you know that the Lyran starseeds are the oldest souls in our galaxy? And that's why I chose all these oils, because they're all about ancestors and ancestry and like following your roots. It's such a root essence. There's tree essences in this one. So really, really powerful. So that's amazing. That's the special. And tonight we're going to do astrology readings. We already have 3 people on the list. Is Maria in here? Or I know Rebecca's in here, or Sugar. Sugar, are you in here? Those are the 3 people that we have on the list. So the list is wide open if you want to get in it. I can do your astrology chart, natal, transit, progressed, or what's it called? Synastry, or we can do a tarot reading. So if Maria, if you're in here and you're watching, let us know. If not, Rebecca, you would be right after Maria. So we'll just give it a few moments. And yeah, the bottles look so nice. I know. You know, my brother and I went to Sedona to take the pictures, and they were just like, they came out so good in the little videos and stuff. Oh my God. So amazing. So powerful. So I don't know if Maria's in here. So Rebecca, let's just go ahead and start with you. If you have your question ready, feel free to put it up. And then wondering if Sugar, you're also in the chat. We know you signed up for a reading like right as I was kind of going live. Oh my God, it's so good. Yeah, I've been going to the post office like almost every day, which is like not ideal, but I've been having really a lot of fun because I live really close to the downtown area here, and the post office and everything is literally 5 minutes away, and I ride my bike, and it is the best, you guys. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. I need some major messages from the divine about the steps I should take over the next week, especially Monday. A lot hinges on what happens, and will I be okay? All right. Let us say a little prayer. Thank you, spirit guides, angel teachers, for being here with us tonight. Thank you for clearing the energy of the cards and my own energy as well, so I can be a clear channel for the wisdom, the intuition, and the grace to flow through. And in this moment, if to be able to get a clear message for Rebecca regarding a step that she's taking over the next week, some kind of change that's going on in her life. Okay, so guidance, messages from the divine about the steps I should take over the next week, especially Monday. Okay, what does Rebecca need to know about this situation? Awesome, Sugar. Great. You'll be next unless Maria shows up. What does Rebecca need to know? What will help her with this situation that's going on in her life, especially for Monday? A lot hinges on what happens, and she needs to get some guidance. Maria, you made it. That's so awesome. On this energy. Okay, a lot is coming out. Let's pause there and take a look at what we have. Okay, so Maria, you're after this reading, and then after this is sugar. Okay, guys? And then the list is wide open if you guys want to get on. Okay, let me look at this real quick. I gotta make sure which one. I always get confused at which ones are which one's reverse and which one's upright. It's never gonna be the way it was. No, it's never gonna be the way it was. I'm going crazy over you again. Okay. All right. So let me show you what we got. We got the 7 of Cups, I believe, in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The 7 of Swords upright. The 5 of Wands upright. So these are kind of like, these are intense energies, especially the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. And then the last card is actually the 8 of Swords reversed, and we've got the eagle coming up for you as an animal, a spirit, an animal symbol, bringing you a message. I think that, so the eagle, I feel like the message is taking you, it's like upward movements, it's taking you up to the divine. But let's decipher what all of these cards basically represent. I feel like for some reason, the 7 of Cups is saying you may feel a little overwhelmed. Like you are not really sure exactly what to do, but you definitely, I feel like this says you definitely have a lot of options. You may not be 100% sure, but you have a lot of options. You need to be careful because this is reverse. You need to be careful about things that seem one way but are a different way, and it may not be clear, so you may not be sure. It could be an illusion. So what's real and what's not, you need to be careful about that. You need to be careful of not getting tempted in the wrong direction and not getting distracted, because you may be getting distracted right now. You may not be, like, you have to kind of decipher what's going on before you just like jump forward and make a choice and make a move. The 7 of Pentacles, which is reverse, is also kind of a warning sign. And the warning is don't waste your time. The warning is you may be, surrounded by a little bit of chaos in your life. This may feel like a very chaotic time. You may feel like you're not organized, so you have to get organized. But the reason why you're feeling like unclear and things feel a little bit chaotic is with the 7 of Swords. This is interesting with the 7 of Swords upright, and there's a lot of 7. So 777 are the first 3 cards that came out. That's significant in tantric numerology, which is the type of numerology that I studied in my Kundalini Yoga teacher training. In tantric numerology, the number 7 is the aura. Wow, that makes a lot of sense. Is the aura. And so obviously the aura it feels like the message is clear your aura. You have to clear the energy around you, because obviously, like, if it's a little bit intense, if it's foggy, I think it's the aura. Yeah, it's like someone else's energies are just in your energy field, whether you're thinking about it, whether you are feeling them, like intuitively connecting, telepathic connecting, empathically connecting. You're feeling this, and it's right here because it's like in your aura. So you have to do aura clearing to be able to release yourself of that energy, because someone's not being truly honest, and that can be why, like, someone is, I don't know exactly what's going on, but something or someone is not really being honest about themselves. They're maybe kind of betraying you. This is what this card means. They may be getting away with something, And it's not going to feel good, because what's going to happen for you, that frustration that you're feeling within yourself, is going to turn into this 5 of Wands if it doesn't get figured out. But I feel like it may need to get figured out, right? Because you may need to have the argument, you may need to have the tension. The tension is very, very felt. Like, there's a lot of tension regarding this situation, and it is causing arguments because it's causing you not to trust. I think you're feeling like a lack of trust. Things are unclear. The auric field is I don't want to say dirty, but it's like it's there's a lot of things taking up your energy, taking up your attention, and you're not able to focus. And that's why the 7 of Cups reversed, and the chaos that comes with the 7 of Pentacles reversed. And it's because, like, you can't, it's like you feel like you can't trust. The key is in the last card that we get. This is actually very, very beautiful. The 8 of Swords, up. Actually, is this one? Yeah, it's reversed. That's what I just said. So the 8 of Swords reversed is freedom. It's empowerment, and it's openness. So if you can see, it's like in the front, or the upright position in this card, she's blindfolded. So wow, I just heard that phrase from the Bible. It's like, I once was blind, but now I see. You have been in this energy for a while. Like, you feel like tied up. You feel like you can't see. You feel like you're outside the circle. You're not really allowed to know. Hello, Rosie. But now this is not coming upright. This is coming reverse. You can see in this image, the rope is loosened, and she's getting ready to be released. And this is a spiritual release, because we have the eagle showing up in the card, which is the spiritual. It's like, oh, good, I'm good, because it's the connection to your higher self. This could be your higher chakras. Since the aura came in, we would think that this has to do a lot. This entire situation could very much be energetic, and not actually, like, I feel like there may not be much communication. It may be something also that's going on, like, in your energy field for sure. And this could be mental, physical, emotional, energetic, like all of that stuff. But I feel like you are going to, like, the release is coming, or you need to free yourself. Freedom is coming, or you need to free yourself. Somehow the decision that you have to make is you need freedom. You need to be able to fly like the eagle, and you need to fly to the sun, which is the source of truth, the source of light, the source of life. It's your soul. It's your being. And so that's literally what's coming up. Okay, good. I'm glad that this helps. So that's what I got. I think it's really beautiful. I also felt like this was a very clear reading. Like, I wasn't left feeling weird or like confused, or like the message wasn't coming through. I felt like very clear, like, this is what's going on. So I feel like the outcome is good. I feel like the decision you make has to do with freeing yourself. And then I feel like once you do that, all this tension that we feel is going to be released. So that's what you got. Yes, you're on the list, Maria. So it is your turn. So go ahead and ask your question. If you guys want your let me type it in the chat, because I don't know if she actually is watching on time. So if you're going to do an astrology reading, you're welcome, Rebecca. Thank you for trusting me with a powerful message. So if you want an astrology reading, what you want is to give me in the chat your date of birth, the time of birth, and the location of birth. And that's how I can pull up your chart. So that's what we got. And then after that, it's Sugar. So Sugar, have your question ready. And if anybody wants to get on the list is open. I'd love to do a reading for you guys. I love that you signed up for Module 6, Valerie. The link to purchase the roller bottle didn't work. Did you get my response email? I responded with the link again. Did that also not work? Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. I'm not sure what is going on with it, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, I saw your email and then I responded. I think your email rejects my emails because I have sent you other emails, but I never heard back from you. Shannon, welcome in. Maria, my question is, how best can I harness this new moon in Leo energy? Ooh, I love that. Okay, yeah, check it and let me know. So let's do it. A tarot reading then. How best can I harness? What's your rising sign? But she may want astrology, so I'm going to wait a moment. For those of you that are just coming in, I did all the announcements in the beginning, but make sure that you guys follow me on Instagram at Channel for Grace. I'm back on Instagram, and I would love to see you guys on there and connect on there. All right, so she wants an astrology reading, so we're going to pull up her chart. Leo rising. Okay. So we've got April 24, 65 at 10:30. And Brookline. It's okay. You got it. You got it. Yeah, Shannon says she's had emails go to promotions. Yeah, it happens. You have to check your spam folder. Always, 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 you guys, when you sign up for readings with me or anything communication with me, please always check your spam folder because it happens quite often, unfortunately. All right, let me make sure we got the information correct. So it's 65, 10:30 a.m. Okay. So since I pulled up your chart, let's just do a transit reading. Because this will be really accurate. Like the cool thing about transit reading is that they're super accurate about, what you are experiencing right now in your life, what area of your life, also because we look at what house the new moon happened in your chart and all that good stuff. So give me 1 second. Okay, so here we are. Fantastic. Okay, so here's your chart in the center, and then we've got the transits in the outer circle. The new moon happened at 16 degrees of Leo. So that means that the new moon that we recently saw, you're 0 degree Leo. Rising. Wow, that's really cool. Hang on, let me look at your stuff. Moon in Aquarius. Okay, so Saturn is on your moon right now. Relationships are kind of gnarly. Relationships are kind of going through a little bit of a hell. Uranus. Okay, so Uranus is also past your Venus, but past your Sun. Venus in the last few years has been really a lot of change in terms of career and life path. You got North Node Gemini, so this is a nodal return for you. You got Jupiter on Alcyone. Have you gotten a starseed reading from me yet? Dude. Jupiter on Alcyone. What does that mean? I will tell you in a moment. Right now, I'm just observing. South Node Sag. Let's see what else upside of me. Chiron in Pisces. Yeah, no, I'm just looking at your natal chart. I don't think I've seen it before. But I recommend everybody gets a starseed reading. If you watch my channel, the likelihood that you have starseed markings is high because that's the energy that I channel, and so many people feel aligned with that and want to know about their starseed ancestry. And then this month I'm doing that special, so that's why I would recommend it, because this is the best time to do it. If you're in the US, which you probably are, you'll get a free one of my free starseed essential oil blends, either the roller or the mist, if you get a reading this month, and that's only for August, the month of August. So, and spots do fill up. But anyways, let's get back to this. So the new moon in Leo happened in your first house, which was opposing your moon. So sun and the moon were here opposing your moon in Aquarius. So that new moon was actually kind of intense. It was actually a pretty big deal. You kind of felt the push and pull of that opposition, Leo, Aquarius. Leo is all about your sense of self, your light that shines bright from within. You're a Leo rising and 0 degrees, which is like really beautiful. I have a 0 degree moon. But 0 degree, Leo rising means that you are, oh, awesome. Amazing. Yeah. So the Leo rising is like your personality is very like alive. Let's just say that Leo energy can be very bright. So you could see Leo rising people, they embody this energy. So like big hair, or like really colorful clothes, or vibrant, a lot of jewelry. Like they want to dress up like a king or a queen, and not like in an egotistical kind of way. They just really want to express their joy. Leo is about joy and passion. And so having this Leo rising and having this new moon that happened in your first house, the best way to harness the energies is to embody yourself, your sense of self, to shine your light really, really bright. We are building up towards another full moon in Aquarius. That one is going to be in it's actually going to be in your 8th house of death, change, and transformation. So you're beginning with your a really powerful sort of dose, intention, whatever you want to manifest in your life, about yourself and your joy and expressing. It's all about self-expression with the first house. So you're starting there, and then we're going to end this cycle with that. We're going to culminate this new moon cycle with the full moon in Aquarius that's going to happen in your 8th house of death, change, and transformation. So a lot of changes are coming. A lot of transitions are coming. A lot of like you releasing so that you can make space for something new, deaths that lead into rebirths. Obviously, those things never really feel good. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I apologize. I don't remember. I don't always connect people with their YouTube or their, social media links. But awesome. Very awesome. So basically there's changes coming in your life, and you're gearing up for it. So the way to stay in your center, to get grounded, because these energies are opposing your sun. That moon is going to be close to opposing your sun, and you are also a Leo sun. So that's really powerful too. This is not just your rising sign, this is your sun sign. So in your essence, you are very much, someone who needs to share your light, who needs to shine bright. And this is the theme that's being activated for you. So you need to be yourself fully. You were also born on a day of a full moon, either a few hours before or the day of that there was a full moon in Aquarius. So the two moons in Aquarius have been aspecting your natal moon, meaning that they ask you to focus on something else. Your moon is in the 7th house of relationships, and the Leo energy is in your 1st house of the self. So, okay, that's funny. And your Leo house, oh, I get it. You were, I get it. That's hilarious. The Leo is in your 1st house of the self. So this is about the duality that's being affected here is you versus your relationships. So that's what you have to focus on. You have to focus on your relationships. You have to focus on yourself, on being yourself, shining your light, and then allow whatever things are coming up within your relationships to just manifest, however they're going to manifest, because these are full moons. So heightened emotions, like things being like super intense. With Saturn also being right there, aspecting your natal moon, this feels like there's a restriction. You're not allowed to express your emotions. You're not allowed to express how you really feel. So you're like fighting. It feels like you're fighting against that. So you have to give yourself permission to feel. And really fully be yourself. And that's what I would say would be the best way to harness this energy, because this is where it's being focused. And this is where it's mostly going to affect you in your life, in your own self and in your relationships. So that's what I got for you. All right. So next is Sugar. And Sugar, feel free to put up your question, and then we'll get her done. Yeah. And I'm also going to do another special in September. It's going to be basically like the same special. I'm going to make like a whole new batch of oils. And I'm going to do the special for the Starseed, the Astral Starseed DNA activation. So once you get a Starseed reading from me, you can then get an Astral Starseed DNA activation. You're eligible to get it because I have to do your Starseed reading before I do your astral activation. So in September, the deal is going to be you get the free oil if you do the activation, if you sign up for an activation. So I'm really excited to just keep, sharing these amazing oils right now with everyone, so that we can get the word out, like let people know that it's out there, share these things. Now that I have Instagram again, you can share my posts and all that stuff. So more and more people know that these things are out there. Okay, Sugar says, I want a tarot reading. My question is, what is the outcome between two persons? The situation is complicated with both. Therefore, I am just interested to know what the future will be with these two POIs. One is H. What does that mean? And the other is R. I don't understand. You'll have to be a little more clear. And tarot reading, and then I will pull some cards. Thank you. I've been feeling like I have been in a tornado, not being able to get my bearings. Yeah. There's that. That's like your sun and your moon are like, yeah, definitely in a tornado. Just interested to know what the future will be with these two POIs. What is the outcome between two persons? Okay, I'll just pull some cards, see what they say. Oh. Thanks, Shannon. And what's H and R? So what is the outcome? So you want me to know, like, so the question is not that clear, because what is the outcome between two persons? Like, are you're in relationships with these, but you want to know what's going to happen based off of those relationships? I mean, I'm just going to pull cards and see what the cards say, but I'm having a hard time understanding what you're actually trying to ask. Yeah, exactly, right? All right, let me look at the cards for a moment. All right, we'll see what we get. So, let's reverse. Okay. So this is kind of interesting. This this card, I believe, is it the knight? No, it's definitely the king. Okay. So the first card that comes out is the King of Swords. The King of Swords, it has to do with the element of air, so the mind. It has to do with being precise, articulate, and truthful. This could represent one of the people of interest. They're very precise, they're very articulate, they're very truthful. They're kind of in their truth. So I feel like one of these people is definitely in their truth. The other card you get is actually the Devil card. Let me just verify that it is the Devil card, because these cards don't have names on them. You're like, what? Yeah, it's the Devil card. Okay. So the other one is the Devil card reversed. So this is detachment. This is freedom. And this is simplicity. Being detached, being free, being, simple. It's so interesting that both of those to me represent these kind of male kind of energies. You do get the Ace of Swords reversed, which is about repressed emotions or blocked logic. So like, I feel like you this kind of represents your inability to sort of see what's going on, your inability to understand, because that's what the swords represent, is the element of air. So to understand, because you get the eagle too, this is the second time the eagle comes through in a reading tonight. What you need to do is you need to see a little bit higher, see things from a higher perspective. That is what is the most important thing to do right now, is to see things from a higher perspective, because otherwise you'll feel like in a really intense fog. I think one of the people is like kind of really strong energy, and the other one is maybe a little bit detached, or is dealing with some sort of negative patterns, addictions, things like that. And so it's drama. It's like it doesn't really feel that good, and it's also could be causing you to become detached from the situation. So with one of them is very strong, the other one feels like you're more detached from it, not as intense, but you could also feel like you're being manipulated or controlled. That's what I'm getting with those two cards. Then the Ace of Swords reverse is that confusion sort of kind of manifesting itself into the card. And then you get the Page of Pentacles in the upright position. The Page of Pentacles in the upright position, which is opportunity. It could like represent, employment traditionally. It is about new ideas. Yes, I can't see clearly. That is why I'm asking for guidance. Yes, higher perspective. Like look higher. Look at the bigger picture of what's happening. Go outside of yourself. Don't be in the situation when you're trying to think about it. Like see it from someone else's perspective. That's what the eagle says. See it from an outsider's point of view. What would they say if they knew what was going on? What would they say? Just what's the first instinctual thing that comes to mind? Because that's the answer. The Page of Pentacles is there's new ideas that are coming, there's new opportunities that are coming, but it will only happen Let me verify which card this is. This is the Emperor. Okay. This is the Emperor. So this is the father. This is authority and this is structure. So the new ideas, the opportunities that are coming will only come if you are in your power. So what's going on here is that you may be giving away your power to the situation. For some reason, it feels like you may be giving away your power, and it's confusing you. It's confusing you. You're not really sure what's going on. There's a darkness. I feel like there's a darkness. To obtain and to step into the new opportunities, you have to like take your power back. I feel like that's what the Emperor is saying specifically for you. In this energy, you've got the Ace of Wands in the deck that is on the side, and this is about passion, reawakening your passion. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles upright, which is about security, family, and feeling established. And the Emperor is a very established energy. So if one of the two energies is more established, more grounded, lives more in their authority, I feel like that would be a better option because that's what you're needing. I feel like maybe one of these is very toxic and the person, and then the other one is like you can understand each other, you can communicate, you can, but it also feels like it's maybe a little bit of mind control, like they're manipulative maybe in a different way. Not necessarily. I mean, these are all options that are coming to me. But I feel like the right option for you, the right person for you, because this card has, he's wearing like a coat and there's a Venus sign on it, is someone who is like a family man who maybe has a dog, literally like a white dog, a white golden retriever or something like that, or a white retriever. It's kind of dog, someone who may be older. I feel like this represents a little bit of Saturn energy, someone who's stable. You need stability. You don't need energies that are not stable. So that's what's coming through. Like the person that's right for you, and I don't know if it's one of these or not, but the person that's right for you is very loving and comfortable within themselves, happy, grounded, stable, all that good stuff. So when you take your power back, that will show up for you. The energy of this man or whatever will show up for you. So that is what I'm getting for you. Hello, Melanie, welcome in. So that's what I'm getting for you. So I hope that gives you a little bit of insights into this situation. I hope it did, because it's hard not knowing the situation, if the messages are making sense. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Sugar. So the list is wide open, you guys. I don't think anyone else has gotten on the list. So if you get on the list, you will be next in line. I will check it just in case. I'll check it again. And I do appreciate you guys supporting me. These two are not yet. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like, yeah, this is the energy that's right for you is outside of this. So yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I don't think anyone's gotten on the list, so I'll just wait a few minutes. If anybody has any questions about anything that I talked about, feel free to ask. Thank you, Shannon, for being here and moderating. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. And yeah, I'm really excited about everything that's coming up. I'm excited about, more and more people understanding what their starseed ancestry is. I'm excited that Shannon and I are going to be running have my little pilot diffuser here. It's charging right now, but it's diffusing. I don't know if you guys can see it. There you go. Ooh, that's cool. I'm diffusing citrus. What is it called? Hang on. Citrus Bliss. It's called Citrus Bliss. This is a little pilot diffuser. We're going to be using this pilot diffuser for our doTERRA challenge that we're going to be doing in September. Smells amazing. What you can do with this is you can literally unplug it and take it with you wherever. Like take it in the car, take it to your room, in the bathroom. It's really easy to like work with this little pilot diffuser. It is amazing. Amazing. I absolutely love it. And we'll be working with this one for the challenge. We did that broadcast last night. If anybody wants to learn more about how the challenge works, we're going to be balancing our chakras and working with essential oils. So very, very exciting for that. You're welcome. Melanie, did you get my email? She's good. I think she's good. She's been really busy. She got, I think, a new job, like a new full-time job, and then she's also like she had a couple, there was like her summer was free, and then like now she's like super, super busy. So that's all I really know. But thanks for asking. So I think we're gonna end it there. Yeah, Shannon says yes. Citrus Bliss. Okay, we'll check because I send you an email. Basically, my answer to your email is yes. The links are available. They don't get deleted. They don't get turned off. So what you have to do is find the email that I sent you with those links, and then just click on those links again. That's how to do it. But okay, so we'll leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. When is my next broadcast? So tomorrow we have the Mars module, so I hope that you guys join us for that. And don't worry if you can't join us live, because there will be a replay. And then next week, believe it or not, is the last week before we move into Virgo season. Can you believe that? So I'm going to be uploading the weekly intuitive video on Monday. I'm going to be doing, that's right, live mini readings with Jason on this channel next Tuesday. So make sure you tune in for that. Then we have the Magic of Venus mini readings again next Friday with me. And then we're all the way up to the full moon in Aquarius again. Like, this is happening so fast. I can't even believe it. But anyways, I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend, and I will see you again on the next video. Sat Nam.